Have you ever thought about how one unexpected encounter can turn your life upside down? Imagine going through your usual routine, feeling trapped in a cycle you've come to resent, when suddenly a sleek, luxurious car pulls up in front of your house. The mere sight of it sparks a wave of curiosity and excitement you haven't felt in years. What could this mean? Who could be inside? The allure of wealth, mystery, and opportunity is undeniably tempting, right? Well, today I want to share a story that shows how even the most unexpected moments can act as a catalyst for life-changing transformation. This is the story of a woman named Sarah, and you'll want to stick around to find out how her life takes a twist she never saw coming. Meet Sarah. Sarah is an ordinary woman from a small, quiet town where everyone knows each other and nothing much ever changes. In her early 30s, she had once dreamed of doing big things, traveling the world, living a life filled with adventure and luxury. But life had other plans. After her mother fell ill, Sarah had to leave college to take up a job at the local diner to support her family. She works long hours, pouring coffee, serving pancakes, and greeting regulars who barely notice her beyond their orders. To them, she's just the waitress. Over time, Sarah started to believe that's all she would ever be. Each day feels like a copy of the one before. She often lies awake at night, staring at the ceiling, wondering if this is all her life will amount to. Bills keep piling up, and with every paycheck, it feels like she's getting farther away from her dreams. Her life seems to be stuck in a loop, with financial worries overshadowing the tiny glimmer of hope she used to have. Yet, deep down, a small voice still whispers that there's more out there. But lately, even that voice has started to fade. Then, one afternoon, everything changes. It's an ordinary day, and Sarah is sitting on her old, worn-out couch, lost in thought as she watches the sunset. She's wondering if she'll ever have the chance to break free from her monotonous existence when suddenly, a low rumbling sound cuts through the silence, jolting her from her thoughts. At first, it's faint, but soon it becomes unmistakable, a powerful engine approaching her house. Curious, Sarah walks to the window. Her heart races as she pulls back the curtain, and there, right outside her modest home, is a car unlike any she's ever seen in real life. It's a high-end luxury car, black and polished to perfection, reflecting the fading light in a way that makes it look almost otherworldly. Sarah stands frozen, her mind racing. What could this car possibly be doing here? The sight of it alone feels like something out of a dream, the kind of car she's only seen in movies, driven by people who live lives of unimaginable luxury. And now, here it is, right outside her door. She glances around, half expecting someone to walk up and claim it, but there's no one else in sight. Then, the car door opens, and a man steps out. He's dressed sharply in a tailored suit, looking every bit the part of someone who would drive such a car. He's tall, with a confident, almost magnetic presence that immediately draws her in. Sarah watches, unable to move, as he approaches her front door. Who could he be? Why would someone like him be interested in her? As he reaches her door, Sarah's mind spins with questions and doubts. Part of her wants to hide, to pretend she's not home, but another part, driven by intense curiosity, compels her to open the door. She takes a deep breath, trying to steady herself, and opens it. The man smiles warmly, introducing himself as Mr. Andrews, a successful entrepreneur in the restaurant industry. He explains that he's heard about her cooking skills through a mutual acquaintance and is looking to invest in new talent. He tells her that he's been searching for someone like her, someone with raw talent and untapped potential, and he wants to offer her a job at one of his high-end restaurants. In that moment, Sarah's world turns upside down. She stands there, barely able to comprehend his words. This stranger is offering her a lifeline, an opportunity to escape the endless grind that has defined her life. Her mind is a whirlwind of emotions: excitement, disbelief, fear. Could this really be happening? She hesitates, her voice trembling as she asks, "Why me?" Mr. Andrews looks at her, his eyes kind, and says, "Sarah, I see something in you. I see the passion, the determination. You just need someone to believe in you." His words hit her like a wave, breaking down the walls she's built around her dreams. For so long, she believed her dreams were out of reach, that she was destined to live a life of quiet resignation. But here, in front of her, is someone who believes in her. Someone who sees her potential. A new rhythm. Over the next few weeks, Sarah's life takes on a new rhythm. Mr. Andrews becomes her mentor, teaching her the ins and outs of running a successful restaurant. He introduces her to a world she's only ever dreamed of, a world of fine dining, elegant events, and influential people. She learns quickly, soaking up every lesson and pushing herself beyond her limits. For the first time in years, she feels alive in a way she hasn't, and she begins to believe that maybe, just maybe, she's capable of more than she ever imagined. But as she rises, so do the challenges. People from her past start resurfacing, some supportive, others resentful. Rumors begin to circulate in her small town, with some saying she's changed or that she's forgotten where she came from. Sarah struggles with the weight of their judgments, questioning if she's doing the right thing. She's torn between the life she's known and the one she's now building, each pulling her in different directions. One night, as she stands alone in the restaurant kitchen, she's hit by a wave of doubt. She wonders if she's cut out for this world. Does she truly belong here? But then, she remembers Mr. Andrews' words, the reminder that someone believes in her. And as she stands there, she realizes that maybe it's time she believes in herself too. The conclusion. Sarah's journey is a powerful reminder of life's unpredictability. Sometimes, when we least expect it, opportunity knocks at our door. But it's up to us to open that door, to take the risk, and to believe that we are worthy of the life we desire. Her story teaches us that no matter how far away our dreams may seem, we should never give up on them. Because one day, when we least expect it, they might come true in ways we could never have imagined. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever had a moment that completely changed your life? An opportunity that shifted the course of your journey? Share your stories in the comments below, and let's inspire each other. And if you enjoyed Sarah's story, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on more life-changing stories like hers.